And I'm trying to figure out when the Americans started speaking French, because he ain't born my mother. This what happen when you have a reverse albino raccoon eyes orange ass uneducated bitch in a motherfucking office. You bitches said y'all was voting for politics. These the politics y'all vote for? Iran, whenever you see this motherfucking video, it wasn't me. It was Trump and Shamar. Any two times you on the same political side as a motherfucker that's built like an uneven and cursive S, you just as fucked up as them. But then again, Trump can't read, Shamar can't read. Trump can't spell, Shamar can't spell. MAGA, where you bitches at? In a fucking bunker? In your basement, in your tub, scared because we about to go to motherfucking war? This will happen when you vote against the right side of history, thinking that your skin tone is going to save you. But I want to let you know one thing, baby. It has stopped being about race and it's about tax brackets, bitch. It's more you bitches broke than us. If it wasn't for America and this fake-ass credit score system that they put in place just to handle black folks, we would have been surpassed y'all. It was never about money. Making money have never been a problem for us. We are the reason that a lot of y'all make money, because y'all steal our ideas just because y'all have this system that will back you bitches up. Half of y'all cars, house, loans are in y'all children's name. 2/3 of y'all are on Section 8, and 1/2 of the 1/3 left of that 2/3 is on a waiting list. Every last American government assistance program that's out here, filled with y'all. United States is not the best country in the world. If it was, it ain't no motherfucking more. Nobody is getting bullied by the United States of America. Nobody's going to let Donald Trump bully them. So as much power as y'all president think he has because he's in the United States, bitches ain't scared of you no more. It's the United States of fucking America. That's a joke in itself. And that's coming from a citizen, and I'm pretty sure I could gather any motherfucking citizen off the street and it'll come from them too. America's a fucking joke.
And black people, plus those who did not vote for the current president of the US, had this to say after US entered war against Iran.
You and your leg, sign up. This whole rah-rah America stance y'all taking because we struck Iran is not only ignorant, it's emotionally immature. I've seen people talk about someone, you can't talk shit about America and America's soldiers and think nothing is gonna happen. So you mean to tell me that we're gonna take a national conflict and turn it into a schoolyard drama? We in the 6th grade? Are you 12? Somebody done talk shit about your mama and now you want to fight? Are we unwell? Are y'all forgetting that we're closest to Russia and we done already pissed Putin off, and Putin has been open and adamant about supporting Iran? Russia is notoriously 100% with the shits. To mention, we're also closest to China. We done pissed China off. China has been open about supporting Iran. We done pissed Canada off. Canada don't even want Americans over there. The thing they gotta do is flick of the wrist. We have no power grid. It's gotta be mutated crack y'all smoking. You think there's some special Trump brigade that's gonna come and save you and take you through an underground railroad tunnel to save you when worse come to worse? You think you're not gonna be facing famine, electricity outage, and ducking and dodging rubble just like the rest of us, just like what's been happening over in Gaza? You think you exempt from that? Because at the end of the day, we all in the same boat. I don't care what your race is. I don't care what your sexual preference is. I don't care what your religious is. I don't care what your political views is. This country constantly tells us in our face they don't give a shit about us. We are all facing housing crisis, food crisis. We don't and we can't take care of our elders. America is the laughing stock of the world, and y'all want to boom bah rah and send somebody else's child over to fight some war that don't have nothing to do with us. War has never served anybody. And I say that as an independent. I have both Democratic and Republican views. Okay? This is bigger than that. The one thing that both sides don't want to do is come together. Is the one thing for our country that we need to do is to come together. I got one for you. Since y'all so boom bah rah America, go ahead and get suited and booted and get on the front line. Stop boom bah rahing from the comfort of your own home while somebody else's child is going over to fight a war to save your ass. I don't want to hear shit about, oh, I got kids, I got a wife, I got a husband, I'm sick or I would. No, babes. Sign up, because there will be a draft. So sign up. I can't sign up, I got a disability. If I ain't have a disability, I would. No, babes, you and your leg. Sign up. Sign up. Suited and booted. On the front line, babes. Sign up. Sign up. Sign up. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
If I wake up in the morning and Democrats all over Congress haven't literally arrested that orange Cheeto, like, this is not the time to call him into your office. This is not the time to pretend that he's going to listen to what you say if you just speak to him rationally. He is clearly irrational, and the people around him just follow the lead because they're also idiots. That's why he has them around, because they say what he wants to hear. So if y'all don't literally put that man in handcuffs, and I mean, it's going to suck to hand it over to J.D. Vance or Mike Johnson, but at least they're not as fucking temperamental over, you know, silly ass shit. Like, this man basically is acting like he just got his period and he want to wild the fuck out. Bro, you're in your fucking 80s. Like, stop picking fights that you would never be able to last in, because you're sacrificing my friends and my family because you want to have a big dick competition. We already know it's fucking small, you fucking idiot. Like, anyway, so if this happens to reach a congressperson, I want to see that man in handcuffs. I don't even care about a trial or an impeachment or whatever, because he doesn't care about the rules of law. Why should y'all act like they matter anymore? Fucking do something.
So Trump started a war today. Pretend to be shocked. Oh, I'm shocked. I didn't see that coming at all. Where are all the people who said a woman cannot run the country because she's too emotional? She's gonna start a war. Name how many wars have started because of women leaders. I'll wait. I want all the Trump voters to be just as loud as they were yesterday. Okay? Because you guys are in the front line. All the white women, front line. All the Latinos for Trump, front line. This is crazy.
All right, so I don't know if you guys have seen, but the United States is now officially at war with Iran. First of all, prayers to our military service members and their families. This is a very unnecessary war. This is a very unnecessary time for us to be unstable without our allies and kind of just raw dogging life right now, for us to then join the Iran war, which has been something that Israel has been trying to get us to do for a very, very long time, and no presidents would do it because it's stupid. That's why. Because it is very idiotic. And this is why voting matters, because voting and being in leadership and politics has lives in the balance. There are lives at risk. And because of the fact that half of America decided to be racist, decided to be xenophobic, and decided that they would much rather be ignorant and mistreat people and care more about deporting illegal immigrants, that they voted for a man that now has us at war with no friends. We are at war with our allies not wanting to be our allies, with a very inexperienced man who is over our Department of Defense, who is only an E4. With the senator who leaked that we was going to war days ago on that other weird man's little show. Yeah. When I learn more, I'll tell you more. But what I can tell you for certain is that we have actively participated in war with Israel, dropping bombs on Iran. Have you lost your mind?
I've been trying to tell y'all to drag his ass out that damn white building. We don't want him in there. He don't even know what he doing. Somebody say one thing in this administration. No, they're wrong. You can't take none of their word for nothing. They just bombed Iran, just hit their nuclear sites. Like, we ain't asked for none of this, okay? Who telling you to do all this stuff, all right? I don't get it, bro. Like, this is not what we asked for. Just get his ass out of there, bro. Legally, somebody to Congress, get him out of there. And Iran, we don't like him. Nobody likes him, all right? Americans, we are nice people. Okay, everybody be here. Everybody come to us. All right? Don't attack us because he did what he did. Somebody need to do something.
So they just announced on the news that Trump gave the go to drop down on Iran, and we are officially at war. And all I'm going to say is we need to be prayed up. With this happening, this can affect a lot of people all around the world. And it's so sad because the person who's supposed to protect us, protect the U.S., is the one that caused all this mess. The fact that Iran did not ask for this, we did not ask for this, this was Trump's doing. The fact that he thought that this was a good idea to do something like this, it ain't nothing but the devil running through that man, okay? It is so sad that our livelihoods, our lives, our careers, everything that we have worked for depends on this one man that doesn't even give a damn about us, okay? It is so much going on in this world, and it's so crazy because we are in this position because of the choices that y'all decided to make. We had an option. We had a choice. Like, we had someone for us. We had someone that was going to stand with us. The one that wanted the best for us. But now, y'all couldn't stand a black woman being in the office. And now we in here in this position because of y'all.
Well. What do we have here? Seems like your president just took the first strike. Wasn't just yesterday y'all was telling me we wasn't going to war? Y'all still believe everything he said?
Y'all, I'm back at it again with one of these videos. I just don't understand why the guy they put in office decided that he want to go over there and bomb Iran. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't got nothing to do with us, y'all. Like, I don't understand why every time they put this man in office, he want to go over here and bomb something up, set off a war, do something that ain't got nothing to do with us. We got so much going on over here in the United States of America. Why can't he just do like every other president, sit in office and just do his job? But now, y'all keep want to put that fool in office. Why? Y'all don't care about y'all lives. Y'all don't care about the lives of y'all mothers, children, aunties, uncles, cousins. Nobody. What did y'all think he was going to do? Give us $1 million in taxes or something? I knew y'all knew better. Why did y'all do that?
Hey y'all, good morning. So, Trump is trumping again. Trump is trumping. This time he added a little kick to the trumping. What are your thoughts on this call and this decision that he just made and thought was the best thing for the country, the world? What are the pros and cons to him making this call to settle a war between two countries by initiating a war from our end, when, to begin with, our country plays a vital part in why these countries were able to go at war? Because they're providing the weapons and the funds to do so. Now he wants it to stop. It's not going his way. So now you pretty much declare war on our end. Something that was settled many years ago, which is bringing me back to the early 2000s. If you know, you know, that was crazy. And Iran is not standing down to nobody. Period. They're not. So if they were going at it with these different countries for all this time, what do you think they're going to do with us? You think making a message through initiating a war is going to settle things? Baby, you just added fuel to the fire. That's how I look at it. So now I'm at a place as a mother who has loved ones, etc. We all do. I'm concerned. Should I be home more? Should I not be at work more? I want to be with my kids because we don't know what is to come about. It's been a while since I've lived in a time of war. So I am a little concerned, you know. But in another aspect or perspective of someone else, maybe you guys may see it from a different point. Explain to me your sentiments on this because I'm not really seeing any good out of this. What are the pros to him initiating this and sending off nuclear bombs? What are the cons? How will it benefit us? How will it make things work worse for us in our country? Tell me what your thoughts are.